Are you planning to build a deck this year in your backyard and don't have a clue how to get design ideas? Give me 2 minutes of your time and I'll show you how to tap into your inner creative genius. Hi, I'm Richard Bergman, editor of Ideas for DeckDesigns.com and the founder of Titan Building Products. Today, I'd like to show you a few simple concepts in the design of how to make the best deck for your backyard space. Now keep in mind, the deck that I'm going to show you here today works well for this space, for this backyard, for the exposure to the sun, for the things that my family wanted in our outdoor space. It may not be perfectly applicable to your backyard. But don't worry, the concepts can be transferred virtually anywhere. Let me show you what I mean. The first concept that I want to explain to you is that of access to and from the house. Now in this particular house, it's approximately, the first floor is approximately 3, maybe 4 feet above grade. So this design works very well for any home that has the first floor, say 24, 30 inches above grade to up to maybe 6 feet. What you can see we've done here is we've made an area that is 8 feet by 10 feet. It's not too big, but it's big enough that we can do a few things on it, like work with our gas grill here. We could also put some flower pots along here, maybe a chair or two, and you can come out here in the morning, have a coffee, read the paper. So it's got some function to it, but primarily it's a transfer zone, an area where you move. You don't spend a lot of time here to socialize. You move from one area to another. So think of this, when you're building your deck, is it going to be one big, massive, expansive area? And if so, you're going to have to think of where you want to put things. Or, in this case, being up so high with visibility to the neighbors, we don't have a lot of privacy here, we decided to make it a little bit bigger than just a tiny little zone, but quickly take it down to lower levels. So those are the concepts you have to think of in terms of access. The second concept I'd like to share with you today is that of foot traffic patterns. Think of it as where do people want to walk when they're on your deck, from what location to the next location. From here we have the first level deck, quickly takes us down this stairwell or the stairway into a lower deck here where we've got chairs and a table. You can sit, talk, and relax. So let me show you the other set of stairs. Here's a second set of stairs that works perfectly with the common footpath that is right down this area here to the gate. So when you're coming into the backyard, you can quickly get up to the deck or down. And the other nice thing with having two sets of stairs is, as you can see, it lends itself perfectly to wrapping around this hot tub spa. So if you've got some kind of object or focal point in your backyard that you're building around, consider sort of wrapping it with stairs. It's a great way to, as you can see here, we've maximized the space and made it a very efficient design for moving people around the deck. The third concept I want to share with you is creating spaces with a specific purpose. That means basically every area should have a reason why someone would come there. For this deck, we've got 3 distinct spaces, 4 if you count the hot tub. But we've got the upper deck, which is an access point to and from the house. We've got a second level deck here, which is where people will come and relax and chat. And a third area, which is a dining space. And we've made it more intimate with a pergola. The other thing we've done is we've nestled it in the corner where the fence is, so it gives us a sense of even more privacy when you're sitting down here. So again, when you're building your deck or you're thinking of the concepts that are running through your head, make a short list of the areas that you imagine you're going to spend time and try to design unique areas around those purposes. If you follow those basic concepts, you can't go wrong. So let's sum up what we just learned today. Concept number 1 is access. Concept number 2 is foot traffic patterns. And concept number 3 is creating special purpose zones. So you remember those 3 things when you're sketching your ideas down on paper. You can't go wrong. No matter what your environment is, no matter what your circumstances are, you're going to be able to come up with something that works perfect for your space. So you're armed with the knowledge you need. Good luck with your deck design.